Good morning. Welcome back to remote learning. Hope you've had a good weekend. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm not going to be able to see you in person this school year. That's a pity. So we'll just be able to see each other on Zoom only. So that's not so good, but hope you're all doing well. Let's go back to what we were doing last week. And if you remember, we were looking at the idea of congruence of triangles. And last week, we looked at two ways that you can prove congruence. SSS, side, side, side. So that is where we know that in the two triangles, we know three sides are the same length. So for example, we might have this. And there we have corresponding sides, they are the same length. So three the same length, so they are congruent. So that's SSS. And the second one, if you remember, was SAS. That's side, angle, side. And here the angle has to be included. So, for example, that is here we have two sides, S, S, and here we have A. The angle is included. That means it's between the sides. So, for example, in this triangle, we have two sides, SS, but we do not have A because this angle is not included between the two sides. Not included, so it doesn't really help us. Okay, so for example, SAS, if we have, for example, these two triangles will be congruent because we have side angle side with the included angle, and this is the same as side angle side here. We just rotated the triangle a little bit, so here we have congruence again. Okay, so that's a bit of review from last week. There are actually three more ways of proving congruence, and we're going to look at two of those today. One is ASA, that's going to be angle, side, angle. So for example, here we have two angles that are congruent. Let's say we have one angle there and one angle there. Those two are congruent, and then we have two other angles. They're also congruent. So here we have angle, 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 angle. And we also need to know that the side between the two angles, so this side, this is also, these are also congruent. So we also need to know we have this and we have this. So these two triangles are congruent because of ASA. Okay, that's the third one. We'll do some practice with this in a minute. And the fourth one is going to be AAS. Obviously this is angle, angle, side. Okay, then this one, we have two angles, but the side that we know is not between the two angles. So we might have two angles here, AA, and we know something about this side. So here's our side. and then we take this one again. So let's say this is this one, and this one. Okay, so obviously here we also have A, S, and going round the triangle, going around the triangle this way, and going around the triangle this way. We can see we have AAS. The two angles are congruent, and the other side next to this angle here, these two sides are also congruent. So we have congruency because of AAS. Okay, so that's introduction to a bit of review and a bit of introduction to the two new ideas today, ASA and AAS, and we'll do a little bit of practice with these now.